Before you think this is just another athlete visiting Europe, stop right there. This story is not about football, sightseeing, or celebrity access. This is about power, influence, and a calculated global move that most athletes never see coming. While some players are fighting for attention, Shadur Sanders is being personally invited into the inner circle of one of the biggest football clubs in the world. Chelsea did not bring him to Stamford Bridge by accident. They brought him because he represents the future of sports, culture, and global branding. And once you understand why this visit really happened, you'll realize Shadur Sanders is playing a completely different game than everyone else. Shadur Sanders is making waves across Europe, and this time, it has nothing to do with tourism or casual getaways. This journey is calculated, intentional, and powerful. The ownership group of Chelsea Football Club personally invited Shadur Sanders and his close circle to experience a Premier League match at Stamford Bridge, one of the most iconic stadiums in global football. This was not a random invitation, and it certainly was not just another celebrity appearance. It was a statement. Shadur did not step onto the pitch as a footballer that day, but make no mistake, his presence was felt throughout the stadium. He is running through Europe the same way he dominates conversations back home, by spreading culture, influence, and energy that transcends sports. Shadur Sanders is no longer just a rising NFL quarterback. He is evolving into a global cultural ambassador, a branding powerhouse, and a figure whose influence reaches far beyond American football. Walking through the tunnels of Stamford Bridge, surrounded by history, legacy, and tradition, it may have looked like a simple tour. But behind the scenes, this visit was strategic. Chelsea Football Club knew exactly what they were doing. This was an indirect endorsement they wanted, and they orchestrated every detail with precision. Shadur Sanders carries massive influence in the United States, especially among young fans and sports-driven audiences. That is the exact demographic Chelsea is aggressively targeting as they continue to expand their footprint in the American market. The Premier League already dominates global viewership, but Chelsea wants more than numbers. They want loyalty, identity, and cultural relevance in the US. Bringing Shadur Sanders into their world was a smart and forward-thinking move. They designed this entire experience to be unforgettable, and the results will speak for themselves very soon. The architect behind this move is Todd Boehly, the American businessman and owner of Chelsea Football Club. Boehly understands the American sports mindset in a way very few European football executives ever could. He knows that to win American fans, you cannot rely on trophies alone. You must connect with culture, personalities, and voices that already resonate with the audience. That is exactly why Shadur Sanders was chosen. From the moment Shadur arrived at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea ensured that everything was flawless. A dedicated staff member stayed with him throughout the experience, making sure every moment felt premium and personal. The objective was simple: create such an incredible experience that any endorsement would feel natural, authentic, and organic. Chelsea did not just meet expectations, they exceeded them. One of the most powerful moments of the visit came when Shadur Sanders received a custom Chelsea jersey directly from the ownership. This was not a standard shirt pulled from the team store. It was personalized, custom-made, and presented as a symbol of respect and partnership. That single gesture carried more weight than millions of dollars in traditional advertising. When Shadur shared photos and videos wearing Chelsea blue and holding that custom jersey, the impact was immediate. Millions of fans saw it. Millions engaged with it. That is authentic marketing at the highest level. You cannot manufacture that kind of influence. The jersey became a symbol of a bridge being built between American sports culture and European football tradition. Todd Boehly deserves credit for understanding how modern sports branding truly works. In today's landscape, influence matters just as much as on-field success. Shadur Sanders is not just another athlete. He is a cultural force, a trendsetter, and someone who commands attention wherever he goes. By welcoming him into the Chelsea environment, even briefly, Boehly planted seeds that could grow into long-term value for the club. Every post, every story, every comment Shadur made about Stamford Bridge reached young American fans who may have never considered following Chelsea or the Premier League. That is the real power of influencer-driven sports marketing. And Shadur Sanders sits at the center of it. There is no denying how massive his brand has become. Everyone wants access to him. Brands, franchises, and global companies are lining up to associate with his name. Recently, Shadur and his brother Shiloh signed an astonishing $100 million deal with luxury fashion brand Amiri in Paris. That deal alone confirmed what many already knew. Shadur Sanders is not just an athlete. He is a global brand. He is on the rise and he knows it. His confidence is earned, not given. His style, presence, and understanding of influence separate him from the rest. Shedeur is becoming a household name not just in America, but across Europe as well. He understands his destination and he is moving toward it with purpose. All of these deals, international visits, and luxury partnerships are part of a bigger picture. Shadur Sanders is building an empire. He is securing financial freedom beyond football, ensuring long-term success that extends far past his playing career. His awareness of his own value at such a young age is rare, and it is setting him apart from his peers. On the football side, the Cleveland Browns selecting Shadur Sanders in the 5th round will go down as one of the biggest steals in recent draft history. While his rookie contract may not reflect first-round money, his impact certainly does. His jersey sales are exploding. His social media numbers are off the charts. His connection with fans is unmatched. Those who have followed his journey always knew this moment was coming. Now the rest of the world is catching up. Shadur Sanders represents a new generation of athletes who understand that their influence does not stop at the field. He understands branding, media, business, and the power of storytelling. When he walked into Stamford Bridge as a guest of Chelsea Football Club, he was not just a visitor. He was part of an unspoken partnership. Chelsea gained access to the American audience. Shedeur aligned himself with one of the most prestigious clubs in global football. Both sides won. This moment also reflects a larger shift in the sports world. Athletes are no longer confined to one league, one country, or one identity. Sports are merging globally, and the most successful athletes are those who embrace that reality. Shadur Sanders understands this perfectly. What makes his journey even more impressive is his focus. Despite the endorsements, the global travel, and the massive deals, he remains locked in on becoming an elite NFL quarterback. He knows that performance sustains legacy, and he is committed to excellence. Chelsea's decision to bring Shadur Sanders to Stamford Bridge signals how the industry is evolving. Clubs are no longer waiting for success to translate into popularity. They are actively building relationships with cultural leaders who can carry their brand into new markets. Shadur Sanders fits that vision perfectly. In the end, this visit was never about just watching a football match. It was about influence, expansion, and vision. For Chelsea, it was a strategic move toward the American market. For Shadur Sanders, it was another milestone in the construction of a global empire. He is not just running through Europe. He is redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. And as he continues building his legacy, moments like this will be remembered as the foundation of something truly legendary. And if you're watching this right now, you're witnessing the rise of a new era in sports. Shadur Sanders isn't just building a career, he's building an empire. If you believe athletes today are more than just players, if you respect vision, influence, and legacy, then you already know this story is just getting started. Make sure you like this video, share it with someone who understands the business side of sports, subscribe to the channel for more powerful breakdowns, and drop a comment below telling me what you think about Shadur Sanders' global takeover. This journey is far from over, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.